Hello everyone, my name's Suspensa, and today we're going to be talking about the YouTube copyright system and why I don't like it. To let all of you know, I'm not doing this with a script. All I really have is just like a to-do list of what to talk about. I'm not really going to be editing any of this. I'm pretty much just going to throw whatever I say is just going to get thrown up. I mean, I might edit out some or if I need to compose my thoughts, but for the most part, I'm just gonna just talk about the YouTube copyright system. And the reason I want to talk about this is because I recently uploaded a video about maybe a month ago, and it was about Pokken Tournament. It was I called it Pokken Tournament First Look. I got it the day it came out, and I wanted to upload a video about it. And so I went ahead and made the video. It was about 40 minutes long. And then within a few days, I don't know exactly off the top of my head, I got a copyright strike from Nintendo. And I thought, okay, fair enough. I wonder what they decided to copyright. So I go in and I check. And what had happened was there was the intro opening cutscene, which... it was a really high quality intro cutscene, so I figured I would keep quiet during it and let the viewers see what it was. So as I let that happen, and then long story short, they copyright that part right there. Well and fine. So, but the thing is, I don't know. I'm not a smart man. I assume it's just the copyrights or the content ID bot. So, and then I, of course, submit the dispute. I submit the dispute, and, you like that chair squeaking? Yeah. So I submit the dispute, and YouTube tells me it's going to take about, 10 days or a week or something. But the thing is, my video, in its entirety, was fair use. It really doesn't make sense for them to make a copyright strike, and then them take the monetization away from me for a 2-minute clip. So I just don't understand how all that's fair. So then I make the claim, and then it says within 10 days. I don't hear anything back for at least 3 weeks. I finally get a notification saying it's been lifted. Naturally, as you do, because my video was fair use. And fair use is pretty much how anybody gets by here on YouTube. So, but in the meantime, I uploaded another video, or another copy of it called, I think I left the same name, and I decided to, I replaced the intro with just what was it? A screenshot of the copyright, warning, and then just the Space Jam theme song, because that's the best thing there is. And then, so eventually, the copyright strike got lifted after I privatized the video, so I made it public again, to within a few days of that, get another copyright strike on the same video for the exact same things, except this time it was split up into two different sections that were copyrighted, and they were both the exact same intro cutscene that got copyright, but it was for some reason split up into two different parts. Why, I don't know. And I'm sorry, if it's that easy to get copyright stricken, who the fuck cares? If it's that easy to get struck, then that's obviously not helping out for the little guys, such as myself. I have 12 subscribers, whatever. And so I already submitted the claim for that, and I don't even think I've heard back, and that was, again, well over a week and a half ago. So I mean, this system is just straight broken. The content ID bot is just straight broken. But whatever. The problems of that, this isn't something you just, oh well, no, it's fine. If it's gonna get fixed eventually, no. When this happened to me, I can only speak for myself how I think this is a problem. But first off, if I was some big YouTuber that wanted to let this happen, that would have cost 3 weeks worth of views, salary pay, monetization, whatever, and that can kill someone to not get paid for 3 weeks. I would love to see any YouTube executive not get paid for 3 weeks, and I'd not, cause some kind of shit about it. And then first off, when that happened, to me, I felt so just demoralized as like a wannabe creator to want to try to get a start on YouTube, for that to happen and me not be able to make a video I was proud of that took forever and I put some real work into it. And it took me a lot of personal, not a lot, but it took some personal courage for me to try to make something to get out there and say, oh no, you're not going to earn anything for this. Or we're going to, this is ours now, you don't own this. That stops, like, people who want to try to get on YouTube and make, content for people. It hurts, like, not their feelings, but it just hurts them. And I mean, what is someone supposed to do? Just like, well, and then when the review process takes longer than it should, and when it happens again on the same video for no fucking reason, like, what's the point? Like, why bother trying instead of just going to, like, Vimeo or some shit? But I just think that really hurts, and I just think the biggest problem with it is the monetization. I can't stress that enough. But I don't know, but now, moving on, YouTube, it has finally decided to listen to everybody and decide to fix this shit. I don't remember when exactly. I think it's, what the fuck is it today? It's like the I think it was like the 27th. The 27th of April, YouTube finally put out a tweet, or some I don't know, that they're going to start fixing, they're going to fix them with the content, or the content ID and copyright dispute system. Which is pretty much, I mean, I'm explaining it very simply, but instead of, as soon as they make the claim, for it to go to the claimant, instead of it going directly to the claimant, it goes to a secondary, or like a third party, all the money, that is, goes to a third party, like account, where after the dispute gets resolved, then it goes to whoever wins the dispute, the claimant or the original video maker. And yeah, sure, that helps for the monetization problem, but at the same time, it doesn't stop the stupid content ID bot just from seeing something and not being able to recognize fair use. Granted, I mean, fair use is more of a concept that I don't know how easy a computer can recognize it. And I mean, I could understand why the content ID bot saw that intro cutscene as just something for it to flag. But I mean, especially when it happens twice, I'm sorry, that's fucking broken. And then the other problem with the copyright claim system is fucking when bullshit YouTubers, I mean, they've kind of grown out of it, but I know at least Sam Pepper used to do it a lot. I can't think of who else fucking it happened to, or who else has been doing it, but there are a few people that when they get criticized on YouTube, they can't handle the criticism, and they're like, oh, well, I'm just going to take down their video by copyright striking it. No, that's not how it works. That's not what the copyright claim is there for. It's for when someone steals your work, and especially when it doesn't fall under fair use. It's just a bullshit and coward thing, and that's just something else that needs to be fixed with the copyright system. Because especially, well, now, the new money third account, whatever, that's helping the money issue with it again, and someone from stealing revenue. For like someone like Sam Pepper who claims some shit because he can't handle criticism. But it's still the point of, it shouldn't be this easy. And when I filed the dispute against the copyright strike, YouTube made sure to remind me that there could be real legal repercussions for doing that, for like filing back a false dispute, and in turn there would naturally be a problem for filing a false claim. So why don't people like them get in trouble, or at least get like their monetization took away or something? I don't think YouTube said anything about that or why they don't get in trouble, but it's just something that it should be addressed by YouTube. I don't understand why people like that can get away with stuff like that. It's ridiculous. And that, yeah. Well, that's all I really have to say about this. I might come up with more shit, but who fucking cares? But I want to thank you guys for listening, and next video is going to be about Hearthstone players and why some of them are shit. So I guess I'm going to wrap this up now. Thank you all for watching, and have a good day.